Howdy all, I am Adam the Renaissance Nerd. Jonathan Majors, fired. Yesterday, like every other good little YouTuber out there, I let you know as soon as I found out about the news that he was guilty of the charges brought against him, at least two of them, and I postulated that he will be fired before the week is out, maybe before the day was out, and lo and behold, an hour or so later, after I dropped my video, he was indeed fired by Marvel. Jonathan Majors is no longer a part of the MCU. Kang is no more, and Kang Dynasty will be Avengers 5 for the moment, because that means they have to revamp, retool, figure things out, and that's the real story I want to talk about. Good luck to Jonathan Majors. If you end up in prison, don't drop the soap. Avengers 5. The fact that they can have to call it Avengers 5 leads into what I was talking about in the yesterday's video. MCU has no plan. They haven't had a plan since the end of Phase 3. Since Thanos got re-snapped by Tony, it's over. It's done. What are you doing? Phase 4 was a humble-jumble mishmash nightmare. Phase 5? We don't know what's going on in Phase 5 either. What is the point of the MCU right now? What event are you leading up to? What is the push? What is the motivation to tell these stories? There's nothing. And the fact that you can just change an Avengers title from Kang Dynasty to nothing proves the point that Kang was always a loser. He was never a threat. He is not interesting. These stories aren't interesting. Where do you go? Do you have time to set up another villain? Yes, maybe. I don't know. Black Falcon, Captain America reshoots, they're happening for an entire year, enough time to shoot an entire another movie. Maybe, just maybe, you can start off another villain there, but who's left? Let's think about this right now. Who is left? Doctor Doom. Well, you kind of need the Fantastic Four to work Doctor Doom, and we already know, because we use logic, that they want to work in Doctor Doom for Avengers 6 to do a soft reboot with the crap version of Secret Wars. All right, Doctor Doom's out there, but no setup, no readiness for it. They're first about to announce the Fantastic Four cast. Right, okay. Galactus. There's Galactus. Again, you kind of need the Fantastic Four to set up Galactus. They're not even ready to go. Right, let's see. Other major non-mutant supervillains out there. There are some, I know there are some, but you have to dig into deep comics lore, deep Marvel lore to dig them out, and you'd have to really start building them up, and I'm not even a good enough Marvel nerd to give you a path to that right now. So let's jump to the other problem they have. Your other big name villain characters, we'll just say, that you can tap into, that people will know about, people get excited about. You need to set up the X-Men. And remember, they haven't even started writing an X-Men movie yet. In September, they first started going, hey guys, let's start hiring an X-Men writer. And then we learned today that it's a rumor that Kevin Feige's X-Men will be female-focused. That's right. X-Women's. What are we doing? What are we doing? So let's just say they magically created a script. Let's say they magically lined it up. Let's say they are ready to go. I don't know. We have a problem. If this is the true rumor, the major X-Men villains that could get people excited, Apocalypse, Mr. Sinister, Magneto, they're kind of all men. What, you gonna make Mystique your big bad? Sorry. Not going to work for me. Probably not going to work for anybody else, because Mystique is a henchman. She's a henchman. She's not a big bad. She's not Magneto. She works for Magneto. What are you doing, Marvel? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're failing. That's what you're doing. This is the obvious truth that people, especially the stans, need to accept. That every single Disney Plus Marvel show, every single movie, they have led nowhere for the past 3 years. Nowhere. Nothing. Nothing has been accomplished. Nothing has been achieved. There's no story to be told here because they haven't set up the groundwork. takes time, takes effort. When every single Disney Plus Marvel show ends up back where it started, where it has events that don't even need to be referenced when a movie comes out. See the Marvels with WandaVision, Secret Wars, and Ms. Marvel. When you have that happening, there's no foundation that has been built. When every single movie ends up leading nowhere into nothing, where's your foundation? When every single movie has characters in it you don't care about, nobody will go to the movies. The Marvels can't even break $200 million worldwide as of the making of this video. Here's your problem. There's no story being told. That's why the MCU is done. They're aimless, they're feckless, they're wandering the wilderness without a goal in sight. People are walking away. I've walked away. I come back to mock it like this, but I don't watch this crap. Hell, I checked out with She-Hulk. That's where I was done, because after sitting through 8 weeks of being mocked and then told it was all a troll job to get you incel toxic van nerds, there's not even a point in reviewing this crap. There's a point in mocking when it fails, but I'm not going to waste my review time on something that is not even there to be reviewed. It's there to be a hit piece against the actual fans. And the actual fans are the people you should be talking to. You should be getting us excited. But we're not excited. Why? I don't know. The possible Avengers lineup for Avengers 5. Who's on it that we all care about? Nobody. And then you're going to try a soft reboot with Secret Wars? Yeah, good luck with that. That's 6 years away. MCU is long dead before then. So Jonathan Majors being fired, all this does is reveal the gaping, festering, infected wound that is the MCU. It cannot be healed. It cannot be saved. Put it out of its misery. Fantastic Four and X-Men will save nothing. It's time to just remember that the MCU ended with Endgame. All right, I'm done. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, a like would be very much appreciated. If you are new here, I invite you to subscribe to me right here on YouTube, where I'm able to earn your trust and support using facts and logic, because facts and logic do not care about whiny Stan, fake fan, and SJW fifis. Hit the notification button, share my videos if you like what I am preaching, and by all means, leave a comment. Love to hear from the true passionate fan. I care what you think. I do not care what the Stans, fake fans, or SJWs have to say. I'm sure they'll find a way to call me racist for this, but I don't care. I'm here to trigger you and make your day shitty. Thank you again for watching. Take it easy. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you'd like to reach out to me, please email me at theranernerd@gmail.com for all channel business purposes. I am on Twitter now, mostly for promotion and sharing of videos, maybe a little shit stirring here and there. Who knows? @theranernerd. You can also find me at the Geeks and Gamers forums under @ROAS, and you can see me on Rumble and Odyssey under the Renaissance Nerd. Thanks again for watching. Take it easy.